What's up, Redeemers? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Low.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Nose.
He's an umpan man. No.
And I'm Ty.
This might be a Patreon exclusive yet. We don't know.
No.
Might get age restricted for that one.
Bang tang, bang tang.
Bang, bang, please.
You already know what it is. Not today dance practice. I never watched the dance practice for this. Let's jump right into the shit. I know what y'all came in for. Oh my gosh. This black.
Like this is happening at the Y.
This might have been the first time I ever seen a dance practice at a basketball court.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's happening at the Y. That's how I feel.
Hey, yo, look at Remissal get it in though, bro.
Tuning basa. He was like, hey.
All right.
I love this right here. That hey.
I know RM don't got butters on it.
Me on the trampoline.
Oh, that was cool.
Sugar. I can't tell. You look like J-Hope. That's Hope.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. They rowing the boat.
Hey, yo. I like that. Hey. Hey.
Well, the footwork on this shit crazy.
I'm pretty sure all that was in like perfect unison too.
My favorite part is the footwork. Like, hey.
Hey.
That was such a cool formation.
Let's go.
He reacted not today. He's like, not today.
Yeah, not today.
Man, I said it once before. I said it again. RM, the coolest boy in idol music for sure. The only one fucking with RM as far as just being cool, just see him on screen is 10.
Don't push your bias on people.
That's not my. I don't have a bias. I'm OT7.
But you mentioned him first. You're lying.
And I say he's the coolest. I can go down on the line of what I think about
Tell
everybody.
us everything that you like about everyone.
Okay, I love Jimin's passion. He's probably the most passionate. No, I'm gonna give a sentence, nigga. Damn. Okay. Jim is definitely the most passionate I've seen in just his dancing and his expression when he dances and everything like that. JK, that falsetto, the notes he hitting. V as well. I love his singing voice. J Hope is the best dancer in the group, hands down. Straight up dancing. Yes, I'm taking J Hope 9 times out of 10 or 7 out of 7. But oh shit, my fault. You just fucked me up, goofy ass. But Sugar aggressiveness when his passion comes out when he rap. Look at Nas' face. See, just saying Sugar. Look what happened to Nas. I'm not gonna be able to.
You're getting the Popeye face
else to change his face. August D, motherfucker. Okay. So, like I said, I went down the line.
These my guys, yo.
That's a bad man.
Oh no, my fault. Nick fucked me up.
He didn't go down the line.
I didn't forget Jen.
Jen, we love you.
Yeah.
These my guys
Vocal
overall,
God.
man. I always enjoy watching them.
Like I said,
perform,
JK's
so.
vocals is just over for me, but I love Jen's vocals too. So. Oh yeah, motherfucker, it don't feel good, do it. Go ahead.
What you mean? I at least say, I don't mean to cut you off.
But so it be alive. That niggas always do that shit and it be alive. You know what, Patreon? We gonna break this shit down. It be alive when they say, I know y'all see through the video, well, not to cut you off. Yes, you cut me off, motherfucker. Try to be polite, especially you, motherfucker.
You gotta find that window.
Sorry.
See how I found the window?
Sorry,
The window?
Sorry, Nick, how you doing? Sorry, Ty, how you doing?
We'll talk after the video.
My Hayons are upset at me.
We'll discuss it tomorrow.
Good shit, y'all. As always, as far as K-pop, BTS is my bias. I'm never disappointed with them. I'm not.
I don't think it's even fair to have BTS as a bias just because they're that good. It's like,
I no longer count them as K-pop people. They just
in their own
they're in
lane.
their own lane.
yeah, but they're always fun to watch. I enjoyed the fight, the choreography. I mean, even in the music video, but this was just
Nah, that footwork is just
yeah,
stupid, bro.
yeah, man.
RM was doing, and he was keeping up too. For him not to be a quote unquote dancer, he was keeping up in that footwork in butters, bro. Look at that shit.
Well, we can kill all that. I don't do the whole they aren't dancers or anything like that.
No, I'm talking about just what Army be saying. This shit
I don't even listen. Listen, Army. If you've been doing some shit for fucking 8 or 9 years, you are a dancer. It's just if you training, y'all watch those videos. If you training 6 days and 7 days out the entire week, 10-hour days doing shit, you are a dancer. Those dudes are dancers.
This was the
I
video.
think, but I also don't think the sentiment is from a malicious play. I think it's coming from not having a traditional dancing background, dancing since you was 14 and shit, as opposed to starting later on. So
this was the music video. I was saying they didn't crease none of their shoes.
Oh yeah,
That's how you know your footwork is elite.
Not a Nike was creased that day.
If I could just add to that too, they're on a basketball court. I didn't hear not one
Well,
shoe
now
squeeze.
one-
I did how?
Only when they
the
ran up
background
and they
slid
slid.
to the midcourt. Yeah.
But other than that, nah.
I was looking for that too. I was like, their footwork was so swift and smooth, and I was just like,
When they ran up
How?
and they slid, that's when.
That's
that
the
was
only time you heard it.
and that's how I knew it was real. That made me more impressed.
If it didn't have, if it wasn't no squeak, then there's some devilish.
Yeah, I was just like, that was crazy.
Devilry. It's crazy, man.
One thing I'll say though, I mean the background, especially the background dancers in this did a great job as well, and the amount of formations they walked in, I loved when they split up and then they had all of the members of the group walk up the line and then they stood in the front of the line and then continued the formation like that. That was a really creative formation. At least I haven't seen. I don't know if it's something that's been used in other videos or other choreographies or anything like that, but that was something that definitely stood out to me too. I love when they all threw the jackets in the air and everything like that, because obviously they're in a basketball court. It felt like that, when you win the game or something like that. It made the venue feel more alive.
Look how
so to
crisp
speak.
them fucking
That's
movements are, bro. This is uncanny. J Hope on some Jamie Foxx shit, bro. Cause he can sing well. He can hold his note, hold his own leading vocals. He's the lead dancer, and he rap. You know what I'm saying? He's that triple threat is uncanny, bro.
All you gotta do is stand up.
like I said, man, everybody has their own things that really kick it off in the group.
This whole joint was just...
Yeah, they even had the row in the boat
This
thing
row
and
part
everything.
was
Like,
This whole joint was fire.
My man rode in slow motion.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I just like, and I'm curious too. What would like I've heard like I haven't dove into my own information or anything like that because I'm trying to stay as fresh with the reactions as possible. But you guys can correct me on this. No offense. But I heard that like BTS will sometimes like perform shows or do events at smaller venues. Like I know it particularly after the COVID crisis and helping small business and things like that. I don't know like the entire extent of that information. You guys can let us know in the comments below. But the fact that they chose a basketball court like with that knowledge, like I'm just curious. Like I'm like, was it like something
Chess,
that they,
not checkers.
yeah, like it's just
this is a dance practice.
but but I also know that they're like a group that's well known for like their humanitarian like kind of.
Yeah, I guess I can
vibes,
see
so.
what you're trying to say. He's like they could have did this anywhere. This looks like this could have easily been.
Because I mean the camera was basically.
That's why I'm assuming why they got the.
Yeah, the camera is basically on a tripod the whole time, just kind of chilling. Like it wasn't like any like crazy direction or anything like that. Like it really felt like it was just something. It was just like
I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, I could have worded that wrong, but yeah.
As opposed to the other dance practices we watch, they're usually in like a studio. You can tell it's probably funded by the labels or owned by the labels, something like that. So I definitely get that point. But yeah. Hey man, I think it keeps you on your toes.
Listen, man,
Different places,
especially because they had to blur the background, which I assume is like a name of a high school or college or something.
Like,
so that's what made me think about that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Come to dancing or whatever like that. So
no, that's awesome though.
Yeah, is anybody else got anything with that?
Bang time.
Man, y'all know the vibes. More dance practices definitely coming. I know they've been requesting like 30 different ones. But y'all know how the BTS content is. It's so much content to get to y'all, so just really be patient with us. Lo, you can bring us out.
So yeah, y'all know when it comes to Bang 10, we do our outros a little different. Nothing too extra. Roll to 2 milli. I mean, yeah. Roll to 3 milli.
Roll to 3 milli.
Roll to a dub. What I had.
Boy,